Good Saturday evening. I'm Chris Ty. Great to have you here. State lawmakers in Springfield who are less than 2 hours away now from a budget deadline. Among the talks tonight, new $1.50 taxes on all home deliveries, that to help fund public transit in the state. Some Republican lawmakers this hour expressing frustration that it's all coming down to the wire.
I can't believe, Leader Gable, that we wouldn't have the courtesy or spend the time to do this.
We're rushing this process like we always do.
Our Marissa Sulik has been following this all night. Marissa, where do things stand right now?
Well, Chris, they just got to the budget in the last hour and are rushing to get this passed before midnight, so discussion is limited. In this budget, there is additional funding for education, and it eliminates health care for certain undocumented immigrants. Tonight, they are also trying to find $700 million to keep transit lines like the CTA, PACE, and Metro going. Without it, services could be cut up to 40%, which could be reality as time is ticking.
It's going to be a pretty painful cuts.
Joe Schwieterman, DePaul University transportation expert, says what's next could come at a cost. As the Regional Transportation Authority, which includes the CTA, Metro, and PACE, hits a fiscal cliff, lawmakers put forth a new bill in the final days to try and get some funding. If it doesn't pass, the CTA has said it will have to close 50 L stations, lose more than 70 miles of rail service, and eliminate more than half the bus routes. Metro would suffer a 40% reduction, and PACE, the suburban bus service, would have to end all rides after 8 p.m. and on weekends.
I think right now there's wide understanding that we can't have these draconian 40% cuts. I mean, it just would be very painful, disruptive for the city. Economy would really suffer at the same time.
The new bill would put a $1.50 tax on deliveries like Uber Eats, include a 10% tax on rideshare tips, and add a new tax to charge electric vehicles, 6 cents a kilowatt. With the money going to help mostly city transit, Schwieterman says suburban taxpayers may not use what they're paying for.
Revenue sources, taxes aren't easy to swallow for a lot of suburban governments. Rideshare taxes, tollway fees. And the latest news suggests this is going to be a very treacherous effort.
Transportation officials say they will lay out specific cuts next week if they don't find the money.
We have to forestall that because the pain that's going to cause coming into summer and all those things is really going to hit our region hard.
Technically, the money for transit will not run out until the end of the year. It's separate from the state budget, which they are trying to pass right now. We will keep an eye on this and bring you the latest. But for now, live in the newsroom, Marissa Sulik, CBS News, Chicago. Chris.
All right, Marissa, thanks very much.